How's it going? I just got off work. So now we hanging out. I wish there was a way to I don't want to do that. I wish there was a way to like remove the chat there so I could see both chats at the same time, but also still see myself. That would be helpful. How are you, Sunlit Angel? Yeah, there's no way for me to do that, which is annoying. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Can I do that there? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not used to Windows. What is going crazy on my phone? Oh, it's all my notifications. Jeez Louise. I actually have a video that's doing well on Instagram, which I'm shocked about. What's my nationality? American. I'm doing great. I just took my medicine, aka my gardening lozenge, so I will be sleepy in no time flat. But I wanted to come on and say good morning to you guys. The algorithm in Instagram is very fucking random and weird. Hello again. I've been up all night. I was working. My hair is now up in a I don't give a fuck it. This is how we doing it. Cause yeah. Mutang! What's up? Jason, good morning. Good morning, everybody. You went live yesterday? That's amazing, Chris. You saw me before work and now after work? I was live early in the morning, about 2 a.m. We were just No, I didn't go live last night, actually. I didn't go live last night. Normally I go live sometime between 1 and 2 in the morning, and I didn't go live last night. I actually had a nice conversation with a friend instead, which was something that I needed. I needed. So now we hanging out. We hanging out. What's new and exciting with you guys? Anything in the news? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It still is kind of curly, but it's fallen since then because the Florida humidity is uh is not fun. Yes, third shift. I am a night shift worker. And we got our asses kicked last night. Of course, like 4 minutes before I got off of work, there was a stroke alert. Thankfully, my coworker is so nice and I love her so much. She was like, I'll take the stroke alert. You go ahead and go home. So, uh, did I go home? No, I stayed and helped because I'm just that person. So, good morning, Rach. It's not so much the heat. The heat doesn't really bother me. It's the humidity. The humidity is a lot. Um, it makes it just feel so much more gross, especially like late at night, because the sun isn't there to kind of help dry it out a little bit. So it's literally just like a hot, wet fucking blanket just smacking you in the face. And that's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea at all. I'm still in my scrubs. I decided to go live because when I got home, my son was in the shower. And if I shower when he showers, I will have no fucking water pressure at all. And I need to wash my hair. So as soon as I'm going to give him a little bit of time to take a shower and the hot water heater to fill back up. And then I'm going to go take a shower and take my happy little ass to bed. Same, Wu-Tang. Same. Good morning, Crafty Leah. How are you? When are we going to Disney? Let's go to Disney together. Let's make a Disney date. Anybody who wants to go to Disney with me, I'm always down for Disney friends. Ooh, my nose is shiny. I gotta wash my face. I'm gonna wash my face and do all the stuff. Increase the temperature of the water heater. I would not like to do that because we are currently on summer rates. And if you know anything about Duke Energy and summer rates, I would have to say that's a hard pass. I mean, I have a 50-gallon hot water heater, so it's not like I'll run out of hot water. I won't, but You know, we should. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I love going to Disney. Duke does. So I was on flat bill, and this is something a lot of people are going to start seeing, right? Um, I was on flat bill, so my bill was $208 a month, and now that we're on summer rates, my bill is $254 a month. But we can expect that those prices are not going to go down because of the big beautiful bill and the funding that has been cut that would help build and renew and restore energy facilities. We can expect that not to go down. It's going to continue to be like that. My hair does look really cute right now. I like it. But yeah, expect that to be the norm and to increase even more. So, thanks, Donald Trump. You jerk. Bleh. Hello, darling. Oh, you're gonna show me shoes? You got Uggs. Cute. What's these with the glasses? They're so beautiful. You want a Kiki's? Bye. Oh, you actually have your septum down. Tell John I said hi. Okay. See you later, alligator. Why are you being weird? Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. My daughter, my older daughter, is going to go out to breakfast with her friend, and she wanted to show me her Uggs before she decided to go. They're not real Uggs, they're Fugs. They're fake Uggs, because ain't no way her ass can afford those. She don't have a job. I'm not buying her $110 slippers. Nope. I am not that mom. Good morning. How are you, Snacks? How are you? It's around 100. Wait. That's awful. Even after getting solar, our house is. Oh, wow. Even after getting solar, you're still paying around $100 a month? That's wild. If you guys wear scrubs, I can highly recommend Mandala scrubs. They're made of the same material and have like a very similar cut. Actually, they are pretty much the same cut as figs, but you get more pockets. And they're super cute. Let me show you my scrubs. I guess you can't really see them because, yeah, never mind. I tried. I tried. I'd have to be like 10,000 miles away for you to see it. I am. I'm doing great. But I want my man to get me those slippers, babe. One, I don't have a man. And two, I buy my own shit. I do my own stuff. I got my own money, my own big girl bank account, and my own big girl job. So, you know. That's right, women in STEM. Boop, boop. I do, in fact, have a bachelor's of science. Not a fake one, an actual one. I am my man. That's right. My man, my man, my man, aka me. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. That's how I feel about that. Sorry, I'm probably like deliriously tired at this point. You know what? Who else is gonna take care of you? Take care of yourself. Your goal is to be a stay-at-home mom slash surgeon. I feel like those things are diametrically opposed, princess. I don't think you can do both of those at the same time. But I love that for you, and I'm cheering you on. I'm cheering you on for sure. I mean, who knows? At some point in the near future, we may be able to do surgery virtually. And then you can just do virtual surgeries. You can, be working on the Da Vinci at home. Right? That really would be cool. I'm a stay-at-home surgeon. Pull up. I'll take that appendix out. Am I an Ariana Grande fan? Not really. I feel like her behavior is not the greatest, and so not really, if I'm being honest. That just the I want it, I got it popped in my head. Correct me if I'm wrong. You work for a virtual ICU? I love that. I mean, why not? We do robotic surgery now. Why can't you just control the robot from home? We do medical imaging from home remotely. Did you guys know that? Did you know that the tech who's doing your exam could be at home, logged into their computer doing your scans at home? Because it does happen. Simon Med Imaging does that. Wait, are you being serious? 3 days a week on call? I mean, that's possible if you work for your own practice. That is definitely possible. Or work part time at another practice. You're not working in the hospitals. Good morning, Tad. How are you? To be quite honest, I don't really want to work in healthcare anymore. I want to go back to doing content full time, but being that it's not technically like a big election year, it's kind of hard to do that. So I'm building my platform. As a matter of fact, 1 year ago today, I had 25,000 followers. Today, I have 58,400 something, I think. So my platform has grown exponentially here. My Instagram, I just hit 4K on Instagram. We talked about that. I just got monetized on YouTube. So I am growing. It's just not at the speed that I would like. I do have a video that's going viral right now, the DMX video. It's doing really well. And I think people like when I'm goofy, but they also like my news rundowns. Yeah, it has over 30,000. I've gained a lot of followers from that. So I have 58,516 here on TikTok. I would love to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. And I think I can do it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I have some shit sitting in my drafts. Matter of fact, I need to post it. The August video. Keep going. Right, princess. Right. Sometimes I let my personality come through. I am fucking goofball. I am a goofball. I am kind of weird too. Uh, that's a great question, Tad. I don't know. I think it really depends on what this looks like and if that actually happens. I don't know that M2 is actually going to become a thing. Like they said that weeks ago and that there would be an announcement about the sale in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, as Trump likes to say. I can't do a Donald Trump voice, but he uh he said that there was going to be some kind of announcement. There hasn't. So I don't really know what's going to happen between TikTok. Yes, it's always 2 weeks between TikTok and this M2 app. So for right now, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'm going to keep building my other platforms. And it's like his healthcare plan, right? I'm going to keep working on my other platforms and just, building community and having fun with you guys, getting the news out there, having conversations about it. That's right, Chris. Fuck it, we ball. I'm a weirdo. I would love to hit a million likes on my page. I'm at 966.1 thousand. It's taking me forever, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there, babies. We gonna get there. I think it's kind of difficult too because I live in Florida, right? And I do political content. If I lived in the DC area or where DC was somewhat accessible to me, that I'd be able to grow my platform a lot faster because I would be out there. I would be out there asking people questions. I would be at the Capitol, having interviews and stuff with representatives and senators. Like I would be doing those things, but because I live where I live, it's a little bit difficult. And what am I going to do? Call Ashley Moody's office and be like, "Do you want to sit down and have a conversation?" Rick Scott's not going to. I can tell you that right off the rip. He is not interested. I asked my representative if they wanted to come and have like a stream and have a conversation about the big beautiful bill before it passed, and they did not want to do that. So, but I feel like if I'm in their face in DC, it'd be a little bit different. Good morning, Steve. How are you? But I do love having these conversations, and I do like hearing other people's perspectives and viewpoints. What I don't like is the fact that we're still waiting for Jeffrey Files. But it has been subpoenaed. It's not subpoenaed, it's subpoenaed. Words. Um, but the House Oversight Committee, the FBI does have 30 days. They gave them 30 days to change everything, to turn everything over. But they don't want to. Why don't they want to? Because the Jeffrey Files include photos. They include photos of the Johns, of the men who were sexually abusing girls. So, you know, can't wait to see who's in there. Don't care if they're Democrat or Republican. Nope, they don't. They don't, Crafty. Not at all. Y'all call Daniel Webster's office and tell him to come sit down and have an interview with me. Daniel Webster. Ugh. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that the Jeffrey Files had photos in them? They don't want that to get out. Same. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, CFD. That's my favorite when he kicks his little feetsies. Little feeties, little feeties. I think it is horrendous. Here's the thing though, right? We have to be careful about child abuse laws. And we had this conversation when Florida was putting the death penalty on the table for people who abuse children. And while I would love to see them fry, here's the thing. Thank you, Mutang. Yes. The reason why we have to be careful, what's up, Boyka, is because when there's nothing left to lose, there's nothing to stop them from taking the life of these children. So we have to be really careful um, about stuff like that. It's a very fine line. And it's fucked up that we even have to have these conversations, right? Like, what's up, Olive? 1% of crime is committed by immigrants. But we're sitting here in this country watching people cheer on the tearing apart of families and the removal of protected status for people, and watching people deported to countries that they've never fucking been to. And supposedly that's going to keep us safe, right? But 85% of the crime in this country is committed by men. What are we doing about that? What are we doing about that? What are we doing about that? It's always somehow a marginalized community's fault, right? But it's not usually the marginalized communities who are committing these atrocities. It's statistically white men. But what are we doing about it? Okay, my mouse fell asleep.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Doing well yourself?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for the tiny.
So,
Yes.
hey, I just, as a person who is very, I'm in the crowd, just always watching because I'm an observer, but I have very passionate feelings about inequalities, like, because I am physically disabled,
Okay.
and as a result of that, I've been kind of castrated or pushed aside, and I firsthand experience that discrimination or prejudice or and bigotry but and all those negative emotions that anyone would feel, and I and being a not so um well off
Hmm.
person, I would say we need to burn the system down and then start back up. I mean, I feel that the Republicans, they say they like they smoke and mirrors, right?
Hmm.
That's kind of what they said, the transgendered athletes and stuff. It's like, and then they passed a big bill. It's
Hmm.
like, look over here. Well, we're gonna do something really shady in the dark of night. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what they do. They're doing bad
Yeah,
things over here, but they're like, hey, 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 no, 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 no,
yeah.
look over here, look over
Look,
here.
transgender, or yes, and all that other shit, and like immigrants, and
Mm,
who is the most likely to commit a crime? White men, yes,
mm,
and yeah, and it's just fucking insane, and it's infuriating, and it, and it's like, open your fucking eyeballs.
right. Well, that's what I said. What are we doing about that 85% of crime is being committed by men? We ain't doing shit about it, but we're worried about 1%.
Yeah,
1%.
but
And the same thing
but
with the trans community. Less than
yes,
1% of people.
yes,
Why are
and
we worried
and
about that?
and my rebuttal to that is, go to therapy.
Right.
Get off your ass and do the work, and go to therapy, or do something besides sitting and watching Fox News, or doing something, or read a book. I mean, do something to
Right.
cognitively engage your to keep your mindset growing. Because if we stay stagnant, we won't evolve.
Right.
Because 22 years ago, I got hit by a truck while crossing the highway on a snowmobile,
Oh, wow.
and suffered a severe traumatic brain injury. And
I'm so sorry.
and no. My story is not the point of the conversation,
Mhm.
but what I want, what I so I just wanted to tell you that, because why, like, so that you understand that, hey,
Mhm.
I I have some authenticity of being disabled for 22 years, of
Yeah, no, I get
having
you.
having to, when I was 16, kind of having all the world ahead of me, and being and then having to suffer to work, come back from the third grade reading level, and learn how to walk, talk, how to do the simplest things that we all take for granted,
Mhm.
and and how how fortunate I am now that I can do the shit that I can do, but also how limit limiting that the current administration, like, they're, how the fuck can we limit the EPA? They're supposed to fucking help. They're keep us safe, right?
Right.
So as and we're trying to we're Trump is doing shit that makes us unhealthy.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like it's not even just the EPA, right? It's anything that we have that's there to protect the people. And I'm not by the
Yes.
people I mean the vast majority of the population, the general population, not the ultra wealthy, not the politicians. OSHA, trying to get rid of
Corporation.
OSHA, the Department of Education, the EPA, the CDC, the NIH, all of these agencies who participate in research and legislation and protections for the people, they're trying to get rid of all of them.
And that is why we're to the point where it's like let the fucking thing burn. But then again, who's gonna suffer because of that?
Right.
I
Right.
mean, I hope that I that's why I say it with caveat because that can happen. I mean, really, in the real scheme of things, that can happen. But I
It's
mean,
got to be a
I,
controlled burn, but let that bitch burn.
yes, yeah, control burn. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yes, but we had to start waking people up to the real mindset that yes, Trump did the tax cuts and in the tax plan so that the middle class will start to see incomes their 401ks or their retirements will see a drastic increase right for the first year or whatever,
Mhm.
and then they won't increase after that. That then it will stay stagnant.
I think I lost you.
Well,
Oh, there you
okay,
are.
no, okay. Well, so I've been discussing this with a Republican friend of mine, and he says that since Trump has been in office, his retirement account, whatever he said, his 401k has gone up $20,000 in the last since he's been president. And I was like, that was by design. And he's like, how?
My
Because
401k ain't do shit.
well, then you should check yours out then.
Yeah, I gotta see where my funds are allocated to, but my 401k has not been healthy.
Okay, well then, that sucks for you, but
Gee,
no,
thanks. Gee, thanks, friend.
no,
Appreciate
no,
it.
no. I mean, okay. Well, anyways, but so he does shit by design. He doesn't do anything by chance.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's all I mean.
I mean, well,
And
that's why we can't let the distraction from the Jeffrey files happen.
yes,
We have to
yes,
continue pressing this issue. We need to continue talking about it. It
yes,
needs to come out. It needs to be public.
yes. I totally agree with you. And yes, and yeah, I mean, I love everything that you stand for, and
Oh, thank you.
keep on pressing on.
I
Okay.
will. I will do that. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yep.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna drop you
Yep.
back down because I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer. I do have to
No,
go to
it's
sleep
all
because
right.
I gotta work tonight. Yay! So
Okay. Yep.
exciting.
Yep. Well, have a great night.
Thanks, you
Well,
too. It was
yeah.
day, night. I don't even know where I am right now.
Okay. Cool.
Take
Well,
care.
peace out.
I'll keep an eye for you in the comments, okay?
Okay. Okay. Smile later.
Smell you later. Bye. I got something. A notification I was reading. Chris, what's up? How are you, friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sleepy.
I just wanted to come up and just say that I appreciate you and your platform.
Oh, thank you.
And I really think that you are one of the many creators on this platform that, is very authentic and very real with their intentions. And so I just want to let you know that I do value you, and you're always welcome on my new platform that I have. So,
Well, I will look forward to being there. Hopefully, you're live when I'm awake or not at work. Because those two things are very tricky for me to manage with other people's time. But thank you, because if it wasn't for you and people like you, I wouldn't be here. I would just be all by my lonesome talking to nobody, and nobody would hear what I have to say. So it's because of people like you. I even have a platform. So thank you.
of course, one thing that I did want to just say, in reference to your previous guest, was um, not a lot of people really think about things like the Americans with Disabilities Act of
Hmm.
1990.
Hmm.
Yesterday was the 35th anniversary, and my live was talking about that in particular, and we were talking about the relevancy of the act and how it's helped us in our lives.
Hmm.
And I was mentioning on many various occasions that um, it's very well under attack because the administration that we have right now can literally do anything at any time. So those protections that we have could
Hmm.
literally be taken away at any moment. So we need to brace ourselves, especially in my community.
I don't think people realize like how much the Americans with Disabilities Act impacts not just those who identify as being part of the disabled community, but everyone by and large. Thank you for the tiny CFD. I appreciate you. There are things that happen in everyday life that have become, modern conveniences that we wouldn't even have if it wasn't for the Americans with Disabilities Act. Things that we all take for granted, that we all benefit from. And to watch this administration actively harm communities who need our help is so fucking devastating.
Yeah, and that's what I try to do with paneling and trying to create a platform and stuff like that to being able to have conversations like this.
Hmm.
um my story isn't one for people to feel bad for. It's one for people to use and to have that motivation. While yes, I did lose the ability to walk at 12 years old, I used that, and I motivated myself and got into a new mindset of how am I gonna use this for good, and
Hmm.
how am I gonna use this to impact people's lives? And that's what I strive to do every single day.
Good. Good. And I look forward to seeing how you're going to use your platform to do that. And I hope that I get to be a part of it.
You're always welcome. It's called the home court.
The home court? All right, cool. Do you have like a live schedule that you're going to be doing, or are you just kind of rolling with the punches?
Um, TBD on that right now. I'm just rolling with the punches. I do have a co-host, so we're gonna collaborate on that. But
Cool. I
yeah,
can
you're
tell.
always welcome.
I can tell that you're friends with Jess.
Oh, it's not just it's somebody else.
No, 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 no. I can tell you're friends with Jess because you said TBD.
Oh.
Jess says that she goes, TBD.
Yeah. And I don't know if you can hear the grogginess. I literally woke up like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, well, I haven't gone to sleep yet. So, good
You
morning,
need to do
Patty.
you need to do that, but you
I
can go
will.
ahead and drop me. I just want to say good morning.
Okay, well, good morning, and thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you.
Of course. Have a great sleep.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. How do you guys how do you guys feel about my DMX post? Tell me in the comments. Have you seen the DMX post? If you haven't, it's not the newest post. It's the second newest post. It's kind of like in the dark because I was in the car. I need you to go watch that and come back and tell me how you feel about it. But those of you who have seen it, how do you feel about it? Tell me. You haven't seen it? Shame. No, I'm just kidding. Go watch it. It is Let's see. I can show it to you. So not this one. That's my drafts. Not this one. This one. Go watch it. How many views is it sitting at right now? It's sitting at 32.3K views. So it's doing good. It's doing good. I want you to watch that and tell me what you think about it. I thought it was funny. I did it while I was at work. You think it's so good? I did it while I was at work on my break. Um, I heard the song and I was like, you know what? He is whack. He is twisted. His girl is a hoe. Nah, I don't think that. But these are my blue light glasses. It's because I'm tired and my eyes are hurting. I was at work all night. I'm still in my scrubs. I know that my son is out of the shower, so I gotta go shower. Oh, shit. I know you guys are just waking up, but I haven't gone to sleep yet. Work was insane last night. I gotta check on YouTube real quick. YouTube! What you doing over there, YouTube? There's a couple of you that were over there. Thank you so much. Madalicious, you were over there telling me you love my channel. I appreciate you. Those of you asking where I'm from, real quick, just a quick intro to the people in YouTube. My name is Amanda, also known as Amanda Informed. You may have previously known my channel as No Rats to the Nads. I am a political and news content creator. We talk about human rights. We talk about things that are going on in the news and how they're impacting the American people. I am from Orlando, Florida. Not originally, but that's where I'm at now. And yeah, I'm glad you're here. I go live. I try to go live at least a couple times a week, and I try to at least post once a day. So if you're liking what you see, drop me a sub. Come hang out with me. If you feel so inclined, get yourself a membership. You can come hang out in the Discord. Just let me know that you're a member, and we'll get you that link because I can't put it on. I can't like link it on YouTube, which is weird. But yeah, so. You can never do night shift. I like night shift. I like night shift because um, there's no bosses around. It's just us. It's the wild, wild west. We out here doing our own thing. It's nice to not have, admin over your shoulder like, what are you doing with that drink over there? That's not a drink park. What are you doing over there? Why are you not cleaning? Da 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 da. So it's nice. It's nice to not have those people around. But yeah. But yeah. Um, Thank you, CFD. I appreciate it. I wasn't gonna go live, but then when my son was in the shower and I couldn't take a shower right away, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hang out with my friends and say what's up. Say what's up to the fuckers. It is really rough with the sleep schedule because I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I have to try and flip my schedule because I have to get kids to school or camp or whatever have you, and then function as like a normal person in the world the days that I'm off, and then go back. So it is rough, but I'm making it. And I feel like my medicinal assistance is starting to kick in. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go take a quick shower, get it. Dill! Hi, baby! I am so happy to see. First of all, I'm surprised to see you, but I am so happy to see you. I was talking about you earlier, saying how much I love you. The group's all here. We got Mutang, we got Dill, we got Tati, we got PR Pinup. Everybody's here. What's up, Dr. Gumby? How are you? All of my bestie boobs are here. We're missing Kiki and we're missing Jess. Okay, well, I'm glad with the hour that you chose to be on the app, you came and you said hi to me. So everybody misses you too, but you're not missing anything over here except for the peoples. But we should all just connect on Instagram and shit. Really? Well, we love you very much. I'm so glad Squad is here. Oh, this made my day. Seeing everybody here. I got to. It's been a good week. It's been a really good week. Oh, I'm gonna get emotional. That's gross. I don't want to get emotional. Maybe it's because I'm tired, or maybe it's because I actually have feelings. Who knows? Who knows? My mental's here. How are you? Oh my god, look at this! Oh my god, that's so great. Yes, flipping your schedule does take a lot. It is hard to get used to, but I do it. I do it every week. I've been doing it for months now. Um, it's been a great week. No lie, it has been a great week. When I get home, how long do I usually sleep for? I typically stay awake as late as I possibly can. I have meetings usually at noon and at 4 p.m. So I'll try to catch a little nap in there, and then that's it. And then I go to sleep at like a regular time, like 9, 10. I'll fall asleep for a few hours. It's rough. It's hard because my body wants to be awake, but I know I need to sleep. I'm making your week seem better? No, literally, this week has been filled with like a lot of emotional stuff, but like in the good way, the best way possible. And I got to go to Disney with my friend PR Pinup, and we had an amazing time. And we both got to do something at Disney that we never have done before, even though we're like Disney people. So it's this is great. It's just great. I feel like life is starting to be life again and be normal, and people that I love and care about are within my arm's reach, and I'm so thankful for that. And it's just it's just so wonderful. It's so wonderful to have the family that I do, the friends that I do, the community that I do, cuz y'all are fucking awesome. Like let's be real. You guys are amazing. And I love you. I'm getting all emotional. Yes, things are getting better. And they're going to be even better next week. You want to know why? Because we're going to have a day. We haven't done a Thursday in a few weeks with all of us. We're going to have a day. So somebody needs to tell Messy Jessie to go get her tire fixed. And we need to have a day because we haven't had one in a while. Plus, I have all these bathing suits. I have all these bathing suits. We gotta go hang out by the pool. Yeah, definitely. Get some work done, have a little chill sesh. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to be surrounded by my people. And that's why I'm so happy right now because, like, my people are here, surrounded by my people. But I do have to go to sleep because it's 9 o'clock and I have to work tonight. So I'm gonna go take my ass and go take a shower and get in my bed and crash out for a few hours. And then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program on Monday, more than likely. I'll do the same thing, get off of work, come kick it with you guys for about an hour. And I'll be live tonight on my break, somewhere between 1 and 2 a.m. You'll see me. I'll be on. We kick it for 30 minutes. But I love you guys. Everybody have a fantastic Sunday. Make it a Sunday fun day. Get out there. Do something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Do some self-care. Um, Make sure that you make yourself smile today. Okay? That's your goal. That's your mission. Everybody make sure that you make yourself smile today. And whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself smile, even if it's just something little. Paint your nails. Give your puppy a snuggle session. I don't know. But just make sure that you make yourself smile today. Okay? And I love you. Take care of yourself. Everybody be good. We'll see you in a couple months on TikTok, Dill, but don't be a stranger. Shoot me a text. I'll talk to you when I'm coherent again.